talking to my beginners. As you can see, I'm super sweaty because I just finished a pretty intense workout. And as I was doing it, I thought, I need to give some love to my beginners who may be watching that going, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Great, thanks, Sarah. I want some of you out there are just starting out, and I want you to know that you can do it. And muscles, if you, gosh, I used to work out all the time, muscles have muscle memory, and if you just get them working in the right way and in the right position, they're gonna come back. And if you've never worked out and you're just gonna start now, there's always a starting point and anyone can do this. So, if you have water bottles, you have access to water bottles, you can use these as your weights. You can use little 3-pounders like this. You can use those weighted balls that you can find almost anywhere, any sporting goods store. These are 5 pounds, but you could get 2-pound ones. They have 2-pound ones. And we're gonna do a couple things with these, okay? I'm actually going to use the water bottles because this is really for beginners. So one thing that you can do this while you're watching TV. You can do this anytime. Just bring them straight out to the sides like this and make circles. Circles back. If you have a stability ball, any of these exercises are going to be more intense and working your whole body because it has core stability if you're sitting on a ball. So you're rotating your arms, circles back, and then you bring them the opposite direction, and then you start bringing them forward pretty quickly. Even though they're just water bottles, I'm already feeling a little burn in these arms. So you're doing circles like this, okay? Do that until you feel fatigue and then try to count 10 more circles. You just want to push yourself past your comfort zone just a tiny bit, and each time you'll be able to do it longer and longer. Any regular exercise, arm exercise you can do with these. So bring them down to the sides like this, draw your navel in. You can come up onto your toes if you're on a stability ball. It just makes you a little bit more off balance, locks in that core a little bit. So you're here and you're just going to do lateral raises. Keep your shoulders low and bring your arms just to your body, your shoulder height, and down. And bring them up and down. If you want to vary it up a little bit, you can bring them up and touch them together in the middle and out and down. Up, touch them, out and down. Up, touch, out and down. And any of these things that I'm showing you, you just go until you feel a burn and then try to go a 10 count past or even a 5 count past the burn. Now, I just did workout, so this could be why, but I'm just doing this with water bottles, and I promise you, I'm already burning in my delts from doing this. Your delt is this muscle right here. I'm already burning, just water bottles. You don't need equipment to do this. If you want to, and you get one of these little balls, you can still do this with a water bottle as well. Palms up, come out to the side, and just make a transfer over your head. To the other side, arms come down. Here, to the other side. Here, to the other side. It's throwing you off balance because you're taking a weight to one side. So again, if you're on the stability ball, you're going to feel that core working to hold yourself on the ball. Down, down. Again, I'm feeling a burn already. This is kind of fun. I'm going to do this all the time. Whew. Whew. You can do a tricep kickback. So you want to use the back side of your arm. You can lean on a ball. If you don't have a ball, lean on your bed. Lean on your couch, arm of a chair, whatever. So you want to put about 30% of your weight on the ball. You want to row your arm so that it's parallel to the ground, okay? So your elbow is up like this. Now you're going to take your water bottle or whatever and just kick it back. So you can see probably that my tricep is flexed. It's extended here. And then you just lower it down, keeping the elbow up, and extend. Down and extend. Down and extend. And if the camera is catching this, my arm is shaking from doing this. And this little red ball is only 5.5 pounds. And the sweat is dripping off my chin. That is so gross. Sweat is beautiful. Sweat is not gross, it's beautiful. All right, make sure you do it on both sides because now I'm feeling a little lopsided. So those are a couple beginner things that you can do just to start strengthening. Any exercise that you see people do with weights, you can do with these. Water bottles, you can take them straight down like this and curl them. Curl and down. Curl and down. You need more weight? Fill the water bottles with sand. Just tape them up and here you go. All right? And you can do these with little dumbbells or whatever you have. Cans of chicken noodle soup, little Campbell's workout. Whatever you can do around your house to start getting fit and active and taking the next step, you should do. Oh, all right. Let me have a comment on my blog, if you will, and let me know that this spoke to you and that you're a beginner and it helped you out, because I want to hear from my beginners too. They're really important to me. cyclonefitness.com. You can see a breakdown of what I would suggest with this kind of water bottle workout, and give it a shot and leave me a comment. Good luck.